Hello, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, so it looks like Suki's about to have her baby.
Yeah. And at least it's nice and cold and festive looking here. Really appropriate. How did you enjoy the weekend?
It was kind of like the thing. You know what I mean? I got a head cold, so yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah.
But no, it was, mostly stayed inside for the most part.
I completely stayed inside, and I realized how much I like to run out on a whim and buy food.
Yeah.
And because I couldn't do that all weekend. So remember that scene in Apollo 13 where the engineers were trying to make the scrubbers for the CO2 fit, only using things inside the spacecraft? That was me going through my freezer and pantry trying to come up with meals.
It's always like when when you can't leave the house, we start craving things. Like I don't really eat Chipotle, but I was like, you know what sounds good? Chipotle.
No.
I was like, I'm not gonna go drive and get it though.
Angel hair pasta and cream corn, is that a thing?
Yeah, I drove to work Sunday morning and they're like, we don't need you. I'm like, okay, I'll just get back in my car and like drift.
Thanks for the call. You
Yeah.
could have saved me the trip. All right, we'll go and get started here. Do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being with us. Thanks so much, guys. Especially thanking our super patrons, NJ, MC93, Actuarial Looker, Anna, Baller's Foldez, ZY, Jeff, Derek Peterson, Yannick from Montreal, Sudagunda Varapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverston, Diana Perry, Trey Contreras, Wolfgang Wolf, Humaine Mac, Lindsay Swift, Squix, Sweet Baby Servanel, Adam Pacio, Matt Tyler, Lisa Klug, David Adler, Chris O'Donnell, KDK, Seth Walker, Everett Nation, and Doc Cooley. Thanks so much, guys. Really glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us on YouTube the first time, welcome to our channel. If you might hit the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the content we've coming your way.
Description below, link to our Patreon page for full-length watch-alongs. On Gilmore Girls, we are several episodes ahead on Patreon of where we're on YouTube.
More broccoli, Grandpa?
Absolutely. Staves off the cancer.
Staves off my appetite.
You really should eat more green things, Lorelai.
I'll eat a new 20. I'll have my fruits and vegetables.
I think we saw some of the new 20s in Atlantic City, didn't we, Emily?
I think.
Well, Siskel's chimed in.
Oh,
What about
yeah.
you?
I'm refraining.
It's a bit of a sore subject.
We'll talk about something else.
The garishness. Why have a simple sign if it can be in bright, flashing neon? And the new slot machines? They don't just make obnoxious bell sounds anymore. They yell at you.
That's actually true.
One of them kept yelling, Wheel of Fortune.
And the parking lot of the hotel that we stayed at had an area for RV.
It was actually quite a successful outing. Maybe not to our taste, but the clients loved it.
Digger was in his element.
You mean Jason was in his element?
He caroused along with the best of them.
You carouse any, Dad?
Well, I played a little craps.
Those gifts, those
my
heinous
God.
gifts he gave us.
Oh, we had little roulette wheels printed up with our company name on it. I got one for each of you.
Richard, don't. It's embarrassing.
They're cute.
They're the antithesis of class, so like Digger. Please, let's discuss something other than New Jersey.
I am more than willing.
Hey, have you guys read any of Rory's articles in the Yale newspaper?
Of course, we've read them all.
Fine work, Rory. You'll be running that paper before long.
Not even on staff yet.
You're not?
These are just tryout articles to qualify.
We're having all your articles laminated.
That's very nice.
Yes! Got my number.
Oh, Digger is in the opening credits now?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
I guess he's here to stay.
We'll see. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about Jason.
He'll always be Digger to me.
Right? I want to give the benefit of the doubt.
I mean, if you're a good journalist, why make you jump through hoops and write all these tryout articles? Stale bagel.
It's a time-honored tradition.
What are you looking for?
My article. I did a review of the chamber music recital.
Must be in there somewhere. And that's the other thing. They print everything.
It's not here.
Impossible.
No, I've looked pretty thoroughly.
Must be a mistake.
Hi, Doyle.
Hi, Rory.
He really is
He's
in
everything.
everything.
He's in
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
What's up?
Well, I was wondering if there was a problem with my review.
You know, the review, which was just the quartet?
Yeah, chamber music at Sprague Hall.
Right.
You didn't print it.
No, we didn't.
So, space issue?
No, we had the space. We always have the space. It was just a bit of a yawn.
The writing was kind of a yawn.
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll do better next time.
Your article didn't get in?
No,
Was
it
it Pleasantville?
didn't.
Like,
Mine did.
You should punch him where it counts.
He was just doing his job.
You could have been a little more diplomatic.
The word yawn is insulting.
I'll just chalk it up to experience.
Hey, what time do you have?
5 to 4.
5 minutes to my call with Dave. I should get home.
So how is Dave?
He's great. I just wish he weren't 3,000 miles away. I miss that boy.
Well, he'll be home for Christmas, right?
He better be.
But we'll conveniently never see him.
Doors open. Aren't they home?
They are home. I'm not welcome in it.
What?
Lorelai, come on in.
Michelle can't come in?
Nope.
I'm Rosa Parks.
Why can't Rosa Parks come in?
He sneezed.
5 days ago, I got dust up my nose. It made me sneeze. I am not sick.
5 days ago? Come on.
Oh, Widow Davy. Widow Davy. Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
I thought we were just going to shoot it like that, so it was like a fake baby.
Right.
American Sniper style.
Michelle, don't you like babies?
I don't know. I've never been near one. I thought
Everybody
today
likes
was my
babies.
chance.
I brought pastries.
Excellent.
Can we stop?
Okay.
I would love a pastry.
Meanwhile, I'm here
It's
to
outside.
report that the Dragonfly is officially demoed and stripped to its studs. It looks worse than ever, and you can't imagine it ever looking good ever again. Bruce,
Hello.
I thought you'd gone.
I came back.
You know, Bruce, I didn't get a chance to tell you how impressed I was by the home birth. It was just amazing to watch and very, very special.
In 5 minutes, we'll feed.
5 minutes. So that's all taken care of.
I'm being
Michelle.
attacked by green things.
It's time to feed.
Well, this has been a very productive meeting.
Very.
Got something for you.
Your new review?
My new review.
Let's look at it now.
So, I drank a lot of coffee before writing this, so hopefully it won't be a yawn.
Good.
You're crossing everything out.
Not everything.
Well, the only thing you haven't crossed out is what you haven't read yet.
Well, it's better than your last one. You're showing progress.
Okay, is this some kind of hazing?
Hazing?
I put a lot of time into
This is how it works. It's not personal. It's just not very good.
I rewrote it 4 times, and I researched it so thoroughly.
I just can tell what you really thought.
But I tried so hard.
Oh, I know.
So I should try less hard?
Look, just write what you think. You have opinions, don't you? Don't worry. Either you'll get the hang of things or you won't.
There's a little bit of good advice in there.
Yeah. Well, there is. He's probably not wrong, so substantively.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm the happiest unpublished writer in the newspaper biz.
You are not unpublished. You need chocolate.
Chocolate and talent.
Stop that.
Maybe I'm just not cut out for college journalism.
Didn't peak. This is
is
just
all
a
ADR,
different
right?
environment, a
It sounds
bigger
like it,
league,
doesn't
and
it?
that's half the fun, isn't it?
Oh.
Well, she recovered quickly. I don't think the guy is supposed to wince when he lifts the ballerina.
Maybe it was involuntary?
She wasn't supposed to kick him like that, was she?
I don't think so.
Gives new meaning to the word nutcracker.
Okay, so rip it apart if that's what you have to do with the review.
From the opening kerplunk.
It just kept getting worse. That lead ballerina, she has no friends.
How can you tell?
Because no one gave her the heads up on the roll of fat around the bra strap.
I wonder how many times I can use the word blows in an article before it becomes redundant.
What are you gonna write?
I don't know. What I think, I guess. Apparently that's what was missing from my other pieces, my opinion, so.
Well, if you want my opinion, that end curtain came down way too slowly.
Nice.
Nice?
Really great job.
Really?
Really.
Oh, wow.
Get this to lay out.
There you go.
Nice.
I love doing that.
Very fragile, so keep it away from young
Oh,
children.
God.
We
Mrs.
don't have
Kim.
children.
You should. Everyone should have children.
Not everyone should have children.
I agree. Not everyone should have children.
I have something for Dave.
For Dave, my Dave?
Something for you to send to him in California. A special gift from me to him. He's a good boy. He's going to make a good man.
I agree.
Is she going to get in her head about whatever this gift is and the significance of it?
Yeah.
And she was right. You should never talk baby talk to a baby.
That's sad. Little bitty Michelle.
Oh, stop that.
Well, I like talking baby talk, and I can't do it to babies, so I need an outlet.
I...
You know what to eat? Oh, look at him walking. Big boy walking.
It is funny when babies hit a certain age to where like they look at you funny when you do it. They're
Right,
like,
for
what are you-
sure.
What are you doing?
Wow.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be.
She doesn't know
Look at
about
you
this.
There.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. Does Luke know you're here? You good?
Very good. And you?
Very good, too. I'm
true.
just
Michelle
still living
keeps it
here in
tight.
Stars Hollow, and Rory's going to Yale.
I knew that.
She's freaking out.
So is Luke coming out, or...
You should be.
You know, I'm not hungry.
No.
I just remembered. I just ate.
Try to make this more awkward. Just start screaming, I'm in love with your boyfriend.
Just so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I just had the biggest fight with
Some
Dave
guy
that we've
wincing into
ever
his omelet.
had,
He's
ever,
like,
and it's all my mother's fault. Earlier today, my mom asked me to wrap something that she wants to send to Dave.
Is it his birthday?
No, it's the jug.
What jug?
The jug. The big jug, the monumental jug. When I was a kid, my mother showed me the special jug that's been passed down in my family for years and years, and he is personally going to present to the boy I'm going to wed.
Oh my God, the marriage jug?
The marriage jug. I'm guessing it means she's reserving a hall and ordering that Stations of the Cross ice sculpture.
Whoa, this is serious.
I had pleasant associations with it, and now I want to break it into a million pieces.
What inspired her?
Who knows?
Oh, wait, why did you and Dave get into a big fight?
Well, I didn't send him the jug, but I had to give him a heads up in case he called here innocently. He was very against getting the jug.
You thought he'd be all for it?
No, but
Yeah.
he was way too down on the idea.
Lane, he's 18. Jug or no jug, he's not ready to get married.
I know.
And neither are you.
I know.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. She's going to expect a call or a note from him thanking his soon-to-be mother-in-law, or else she'll be offended.
How about send it and say, just hold on to this. It doesn't mean
Yeah.
anything.
Whoa!
She really can
Someone
spiral.
wrote something on our door. Die jerk.
The ballerinas.
Who did this?
I don't know. We've got to find out and strike back hard. Come on, we're assembling inside. Now first, we should each make a list of the people
girl.
we've made enemies of, starting with most recent and working our way back.
Can't we just let this go? It may just be a joke.
This is an assault that should be met head-on using extreme prejudice. I'm the most likely target, so I've already made up a list of enemies, which I've narrowed down from 26 to 5.
Made anyone mad lately?
Oh, please. That would be like Dorothy pissing off the Tin Man. It's impossible.
I'm not leaving my room.
Come here twice. It's my second trip today.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, you didn't eat.
Oh, you knew I was here?
Why didn't you stay?
I'm in love with you, and I was very uncomfortable that your wife was here.
Yeah.
Nicole was here. She's the one who told you that I was here and didn't stay. She's new. Nothing new.
Well, you saw her, so it's not new.
What's going on there?
Well, we're kind of seeing each other again.
Thank you. And boy.
It's not heavy duty.
Put the divorce on hold?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
I don't know. It's all new to me.
Just following around.
So, is she moving in with you?
No.
If you like the guy this much, just tell him.
Each other as if we're not husband and wife.
Now, what about taxes?
What about them?
Well, you file single, jointly. I mean, what do you do?
That's not for months.
She's at an 11 right now.
I know.
It's weird.
You think it's weird?
Yes.
We're just letting things happen as they happen. We're going with the flow.
I don't think it's that weird
It's
when
not that
their
weird.
wedding wasn't a real wedding, you know?
Yeah. We're trying it out. That's it.
What is it? You don't like Nicole?
I like Nicole. She's very nice. I don't think she likes me.
She likes
Read
you
the room.
fine. And yes, she is very nice. And I missed her and she missed me.
If the divorce wasn't a hassle, would you still have gotten back together with her?
I don't want to talk about this anymore. What do you want to eat?
Eating's a hassle. I'll just starve.
Oh my God,
And I'll
man.
starve right here because it would be too big a hassle to get up and leave.
Good.
See ya.
Wow, she's moving.
Well, I was kind of kidding about the decomposing here.
But you still haven't eaten.
I'm not hungry. Again.
Wow, she's really upset about this.
This really gutted her.
Yeah.
Someone was looking for you.
Oh, who?
There's one guy's been there all day and it's like,
they don't
oh,
find
I got
you.
it.
If you hear the rustle of tulle coming up behind you, run.
You made enemies on the ballet students.
Rory, Gilmore,
Yeah?
remember me?
I don't think so.
That's very flattering.
Can I help you?
I have the grace of a drunken dock worker.
Oh,
Remember me now?
the
Oh, she went
ballerina
hard
from
on
the
him.
ballet.
That's right. You're a jerk.
I know. You wrote that on my door.
You're lucky that's all I did. Your review was mean and petty and despicable.
Look, this was all in the line of duty. It was an assignment from my editor, so there was nothing personal, okay?
You called me a hippo.
Okay, that's tough.
Whoa.
I bet that more than likely very few people will even read the review, and most people aren't even interested in ballet in the first place. Most people left before the end, and I stuck it out. That's something.
I've been dancing 3 hours a day, 7 days a week for 14 years. And I'm on the waiting list at Juilliard. And now your review is out there for everyone to see.
Look,
You're a jerk. Bye, jerk.
Whoa.
Die, jerk.
It was bad. Other people said it was bad.
was about you.
But she did go hard
Apparently.
She did go pretty hard.
Stand down. I repeat, stand down.
I mean, it sounds like she got a little personal in the review, which she shouldn't do.
Absolutely.
I wanted him to go upstairs and clean up, but I can't pry him away from that partner of his.
Digger's here.
Finally.
Now, how far can I go, Jason?
As far as you want. It should work anywhere.
Oh, fantastic.
Why are you carrying that?
We're testing it. Jason here has just helped me hook up a wireless network for the house. Wi-Fi. Look at this. I'm walking around and I'm still on the internet.
To be fair, I remember that feeling too.
Sure.
Can't use a laptop here, Jason. Signal doesn't reach.
When do you plan to use it in the dark corner by the staircase, Richard?
Well, you never know.
Crystal clear out here.
Richard!
I'm
Ridiculous.
surfing the web.
I have to go check on dinner.
How have you been
Let
these
him
past
have his new
25 years?
toy.
Good. Hey, moved out of my parents' house.
Rad.
Hey, did you get any flowers lately?
Several times. Apparently, I have a secret admirer.
I signed all the cards, Jason. How's the new inn?
Coming along. We're gonna have horses.
We could get married there.
Where?
The inn, on horseback.
Oh, so you unwired my father, huh?
You wanted it.
Emily doesn't.
I cannot win with her.
You're getting a triple freeze from her. It's nice. Takes the onus off her daughter.
Maybe I should get her to invite me to dinner.
Ha.
Hey,
I'm sorry. As if you control these things.
would you have a problem with me staying for dinner?
No, you won't stay because you won't be invited.
I will.
Jason, this is my daughter, Rory. Rory, Jason.
Right, Scooper.
Digger.
Scooper.
Scooper.
I just hit F12 and everything's going to hell.
Easily fixed.
I was harangued by an incensed ballerina.
That is Salvador Dali surreal. What ballerina?
From the ballet we went to.
Are people allowed to do that? Yell at the reviewer?
I frown on it. I mean, it's upsetting and ridiculous, and I'll probably laugh at it someday, but not today. Well, I brought it for you to read. Tell me what you think, because my picky editor loved it. I mean, loved it.
I think throwing in the word hippo would have been enough to warrant a response.
Rough, Rory. You didn't know what you were doing?
What?
Oh, you really hated this ballet.
Oh, no, come on.
Well, this is just so harsh.
Again,
Yeah.
you were there.
I know, but there's something about seeing it in print. The roll around the bra strap?
That was your line.
It was.
my
I'm
God.
awful. Do I see the word hippo coming up?
Give me the paper.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's just so specific.
It's what I saw, so I wrote it. That's what the editor told me to do. I was too harsh.
Oh, Jason, you're still here.
Oh, I wouldn't leave without saying goodbye to you, Emily.
Dinner is ready.
I'll be taking off, everybody. I've got a cheeseburger waiting for me.
Goodbye, Jason.
It's my favorite meal. I've had one for dinner
Yes, it
3
is.
times this week.
Oh, you're joking.
With the right bread and meat, a cheeseburger can make a fine meal.
This isn't just any cheeseburger, Richard. There's this stand that makes them special for me.
Emily, are we going to send this young bachelor out for fast food?
Oh, no, I couldn't stay. I'd be putting you out.
We always have enough.
Oh, no. I wouldn't hear of it.
Jason, would you like to join us for dinner?
The cheeseburger will just have to wait.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Well done. Well done. I hate Jason less right now.
I do too. I really do.
That was kind of fun.
It's my first lobster thermidor.
Your recipe?
No.
Now, you've forgotten all about that burger, I hope.
After the first mouthful.
Good.
Well, he'll be using email more, which means fewer phone calls with chit-chat that you have to get through before you get down to business. That's what eats up most of the time.
Fast isn't always better.
A good point and very true. The internet. Have you checked it out?
I'd have no use for it.
I wouldn't dismiss it so fast, Mom.
Yeah, I'm on it constantly.
What do you use it for?
Research, like for when I can't get to the library.
And for shopping?
Shopping?
Yeah, the stores you normally have to go to, they're on the internet now.
But going to a nice store is half the fun of shopping.
We should go to real stores more often.
But the internet is really good. Camp Chattagway. That's where we met.
That's the one.
I enjoyed camp. I made some good friends. I met your father at that camp. We bunked together for a summer. Incredible athlete and a good guy. A really good guy.
He hated you.
What?
With a passion. Didn't he try to dunk your head in a toilet bowl after you heckled him during some campfire talent show?
No, I don't. Oh my God, I've been repressing that.
Read that wonderful review you wrote on the ballet. It was excellent.
Oh, you eviscerated that girl.
He's trying to be honest.
Well, you honestly sliced her open and ripped out her guts.
And a line about regretting how evolution had led man to stand on 2 feet because it led to this night.
Whoa.
Well, the ballerina in question had kind of a negative reaction to the whole thing.
So what?
Now that poor girl can go to business school.
She's actually not embarrassed to sound.
It's rare to read a truthful review. We were just burned by a dishonest review in the Current.
That French restaurant.
They must have had the reviewer in their pocket.
And the service? I had to snap my fingers to get our waiter's attention.
Oh, no.
That's the worst.
Well, don't be shy, Emily. You're a walking Zagat guide.
Well, there's always Lil's for steak.
Steak's always good.
Chinese is good.
As long as it's authentic.
So cross Thai off the list.
I would.
Same here.
My God.
He's pretty good.
Can I call you later to continue this?
Absolutely. Call me sometime next week.
I'll be sure to do that.
He's slick.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
good,
He's
yeah.
winning me over.
Re-review the ballet?
Yes, I do, Doyle, because I have a brand new perspective on it.
We don't re-review things.
Well, there's a
Yeah,
first
that's a
time for
weird
everything,
request
and I
there.
could even buy my own ticket if that's a problem.
But it closed early because of your review.
She closed it. Wow.
Okay, well, what about just a general interest article on the lead ballerina?
She the hippo?
Just don't destroy the next one. Learn your lesson and move
Hold
on.
your punches a little bit.
Feeling bad about the effect your article had on the people in the ballet.
No, that's not it.
We heard about the dining hall confrontation. When I was your age, I reviewed a clog dancing team that was really bad. I mean, even compared to other clog dancers. It was merciless. Hurting people's feelings is what we do.
But when I become a real journalist, the people in my reviews aren't going to live in my building.
Doesn't matter. You write for the Yale Daily News. You are a real journalist.
I didn't mean...
And if you can't handle it, you should leave the paper.
Yeah, just learn and move on.
Yeah.
Mama, can we talk about something?
What's that?
It's the jug for Dave.
Why haven't you sent it?
I can't send it, Mama. Dave is my first boyfriend, and he's important to me, very important.
I know that.
I'm still in school, and he's still in school, and while I respect you, and I respect the jug and all that the jug represents,
It doesn't mean that, does
I
it?
cannot give Dave the jug. Not now. Maybe one day. You're selling my marriage jug?
Your what?
My marriage jug.
What's that?
The jug you kept to give to the boy I'm going to marry.
What are you talking about? This thing?
Yes.
It's just a jug. But we could make it a marriage jug, whatever that is.
All that blown up out of nothing.
I love that.
Yeah.
Now, why can't you go to Luke's?
I got into an argument with Luke about Nicole. Walk into Luke's and there she is.
And he hadn't told you.
No.
You should probably get over your problem with Luke being uncooperative.
I don't want there to be weirdness between me and Nicole if she's back in our lives.
So you're gonna tell Luke about Jason?
What about him?
There's something happening there.
Nicer.
Yeah. It's okay not to like.
Meanwhile, that's just her thing. She just starts trashing productions.
She just becomes an internet edgelord.
Right. Everything sucks. Toy Story 3 has one negative review on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Famously, it's that one guy.
Of course, yeah.
That's Rory. I like this episode a lot.
I did too. Jason is going to grow on me. I feel like I had a bad vibe from him early.
Yes.
Especially with the whole party thing. You know, it's like,
Atlantic
we're gonna take everyone to get wasted in Atlantic City, which
Booze
like
and hookers. It's like,
yeah, exactly. That has kind of like a little bit of a gross dude bro vibe. A little
Who are
bit.
you?
Right. But yeah, no, this was kind of wonderful.
Yeah, I really like that dinner scene quite a bit. I think he even kind of won Emily over there at the end.
So too, yeah.
So I mean, like, I wouldn't hate it if he takes Lorelai out. Let's see where that goes.
Sure.
I mean, especially if they're doing the whole thing where Luke is with, I always forget his wife's name.
Oh yeah, God, and they
God,
just said
every
it.
time. Nicole, thank you. I always forget it. So yeah, if he's dating her, like, why not? I guess. But
Sure.
Like, it's just so obvious that she is obsessed with him.
Yeah, that was like the like Rory got ripped apart in the dining hall by a ballerina, and yet the most awkward thing that happened was Lorelai and at Luke's in this episode.
Both times,
yeah.
It was so awkward.
Like I said, it was pretty. First off, it should be clear to Nicole that she's way into Luke, right?
I think that look, whenever she left and we panned it on Nicole, I feel like
Nicole's kind of giggling a little bit when she left. Like, I know what this is.
It's obvious,
right?
I don't know. I mean, Luke's been here before too.
Sure.
It's just, guys, figure your stuff out. You're both adults.
We're in season 4. Come on, man.
Seriously, and they're like so much. Like, they have so much history.
Sure.
They obviously care for one another. Like even during movie night, they couldn't like lock in and be like.
No, they couldn't, could they?
No. At this point, it's like, is this ever going to happen?
Yes, I still think it is.
I mean, probably, but it's just like, God, season 4. Like,
it'd be quite a choice if it didn't. If they just had this like.
That's true.
Every couple that almost dates through in the world doesn't actually end up together.
Sure, yeah.
It happens in reality all the time. I would love to see it happen on television a little bit.
I don't think I've seen a show where that's actually gone down like that. I mean,
where it's really close, but it never actually gets consummated. Yeah,
nothing I can think of.
I don't know. I hope that's what's going to happen on the newsroom with a couple, of the near ones.
Sure.
But we'll see.
Yeah, time will tell. I mean, it's probably more likely that they will end up together at some point.
I think so too.
But it's just sometimes it gets kind of like, God, use your words. You know what I mean?
In Rory's review, she went way too far. It got personal. She got personal. People are talking about it. If people are talking about a review you wrote days later down the road of a ballet nobody saw, you probably went too far.
College production.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty nuts, man.
And the trying to rewrite it thing. No, it's done. What's done is done. Just learn moving forward to find some middle ground. You can give criticism without being cruel. I think every adult knows how to do that.
Absolutely.
On some level, they should know how to do that.
Yeah.
So good learning experience for. I mean, she wants to be a writer.
Yeah.
You can choose your words better than that.
I guess it is like a process, right?
Sure.
Like, she's gonna figure it out.
Right.
Nobody's just gonna like start typing and be like a pro. So it'll take time, but I think this is part of her journey as far as like her achieving her dream. So.
And really, her editor Danny there should have been like, just FYI.
He was into it. He was
he was into it, right?
Yeah, he tore apart some cloggers back in the day, apparently.
Yeah, but I mean, even he, in his role, he should be smart enough to say, just FYI, some of this feels like it's a little personal.
Personal, yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's okay to have not liked it and think it, or even to just think it's a poor production and to say so. There's another thing to be like, look at that fat hippo on the stage. You know what I mean?
Know, that's so wild.
My God.
And like, she didn't cross her mind once.
Right.
Like, come on, you're smart.
As soon as we saw the note on her door, I was like, that's the ballerinas that she just ripped apart. Yeah.
And also, it's like, at first I was like, okay, look, somebody wrote a bad review about you. Is that really necessary to go like confront that person? And then the more I heard the review, I'm like, I'd be kind of mad too.
No, first off, no. Take your bad review like
take it like a champ.
If
I'm not confrontational, so like I would never. Never go.
And that part of the territory, right? You're an artist. You're going to get some bad reviews. You know what I mean? It's not like. The cast of Gigli gets to walk around smacking every reviewer that said that movie sucked in the face. You know what I mean?
There's a director that does. Uwe Boll. He directs all those terrible video games from the early 2000s.
Okay.
Director who, like, I think they made it into a documentary where he like boxed his critics.
That's stupid.
That's a real thing.
It's dumb.
And he's none of his. I think his highest rated movie has like a 6% Rotten Tomatoes.
So he writes garbage movies and then gets mad that people think they're garbage
because they are. But yeah, it's like you don't get to like beat somebody up because they said words about you.
Right. Yeah. Will Smith could have learned that lesson at some point in his life.
The best example.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, take the bad review like a champ, but when it gets personal, then there's something else going on, and I felt like that review got personal. Now I think the writing is kind of leaning into the aren't ballerinas really dramatic, because it wasn't just like, I'm really mad at you for writing this bad review. She was unreasonable and overly melodramatic back. I hope you die and all.
It's kind of
so I think they were kind of making fun of the stereotype of the edgy ballerina or the fly off the handle melodramatic dancer.
It's like in a situation like that, who looks worse?
Right.
You take it on the chin. Take the high road. Otherwise, you're just stooping, and it's like.
Well, and to be fair, that's a conversation. If the ballerina is moderately in the right, she didn't help herself at all by causing a scene about it.
That's what I'm saying.
Because now all everyone's talking about is the ballerina got a bad review and went off on the critic.
Yep, it's effective.
And when that happens, that's all anyone's going to think about. Oh, that's that girl that got a bad review in the paper because her ballet sucked.
Totally. It's just fuel for conversation.
And she went off on the critic in the dining hall. I didn't even see the ballet, but now I know because of that scene, the ballet sucked and she couldn't handle the ballet sucked. You know what I mean?
And they have the conversation at dinner too. It's like, well, thank you for doing that, because now I don't have to go see it. And
right.
It's like, all right, well.
Because Rory did try to help her out there. It's like, do you want to go talk about this? Like
sure,
the right answer should have been, yeah, let's go have a private conversation, because here's what you did.
Yeah,
here's how you
made why I'm upset.
Here's how you made me feel. Yeah. Maybe think about that the next time you write, that taking personal shots at people isn't really what your job is.
I would just be so confused by that. I'd be like, do I know you? Did I wrong you somehow? Right. Like, why is it so personal?
Yeah, but I understand her being mad for sure. All right. Great episode. I'm really loving this season.
It's a fun one, man.
Yeah, it really has been. All right, we'll catch you next, guys. Thank you.
See ya.